All right, how you doing, guys? Today we're here with Anthony Sciulli, who just got second place at Columbus with Zoodiac, and he has a very spicy tech in it.
It's pretty irrelevant now. The format's dead, but it's kind of cool.
Yeah, so, you still got the win with it.
Wanted to show you guys. So I went 7-1 at the event. Started 7-0, lost the last round. Zoomier, my loss. The other matches were like scattered Zoodiacs and like a Trickstar and Fernoid. Deck went pretty well. I think I lost like 2 or 3 of the games and matches I won, but Justin ended up beating me pretty good the last round. He's just the best player with the deck. That's what it comes down to. Congrats to him for winning it. But anyway, so
alright, let's get into it.
2 Rat, 3 Whiptail. Pretty straightforward on the Z lineup. There's nothing too weird there. 3 Thoroughblade, and I played just the 1 Ram. I never really found the need for the third one. It was nice to have it though, if you could bring it back off the barrage, off the Chalkline rather, and flip the barrage. But the spiciest of the deck, 3 Block Dragon.
Block Dragon.
So this card is basically a Dragon Ruler. While it's in your hand or graveyard, you can special summon it by banishing 3 total Earths from your hand or graveyard. So it's just kind of like Redux. And then while it's on the field, all rocks you control can't die except by battle. So you could have paired it with like a Karen Gorgon or an Emerald, but I didn't think it was strong enough to play it with those cards in the extra deck. But this card pushed through Dryden. Oh, its other effect is when it's sent to the graveyard from the field, it searches up to 3 rocks whose total level equal 8. So like you'd be going off, you do your Zoo combo, going into a board, and once you push through it, you summon him. You link with him into Mrs. Radiant, he searches another one, then you banish 3 Earths to get this one back, and banish 3 more Earths to summon 1 from your hand, and you OTK that way. I pushed for a game a lot of times this card, and against the Trickstar player, I just kind of put it in defense mode in time, and he couldn't deal with it because it was 3,000 and couldn't die to Dark Hole or any other destruction effects. So he came up clutch all day. I was really happy I played him. And since he can summon from the graveyard, you pitch him off Twin Twisters and stuff, and you got synergy that way.
It's a supreme surprise factor. I mean, no one was...
Yeah. People were reading the card all day. I think it definitely put the deck ahead of other Zoo decks in the event.
Reading Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
It's on 1 Maxi, which in addition to being Maxi is an Earth for Block Dragon. And then 3 Ghost Ogres. So those were the hand traps. Spells, played a lot of spells. 3 Barrage, 3 Tenki. I opted to play 3 My Body and no Pianissimo, because mainly this protects the whole field, and pretty much every deck is maining 3 board wipes between Raigeki and 2 Dark Hole. And this is also destroy the problem instead of just saving your guy from it. So I think it's stronger than Pianissimo in that respect. I kind of wanted that Pianissimo on the side for going first, because playing into my board, they can just make a drive, and they have to burn a My Body on it. Or if I had to burn the My Body on the board wipe, then the Dryden's going to get in free, basically. So it would have been nice to have both, but I couldn't find the room, and I think My Body was better, so I'd rather play 3 My Body than 2 and 1, if I think My Body's strictly better.
With board wipes being as crazy as they were.
That's true. Yeah. They were nuts all day. If you wiped the board, you pretty much got in a good position, but the one thing I did like about this format was that the board wipe didn't end the game completely. Like, you could still go off next turn, because if you search the Zoo monster, then you're still going to Zoo combo next turn, and if you're about to Ram out, then you're still going to be able to extend, and Radiant will float, and there's all kinds of ways to keep going. So the board wipe wasn't completely game-ending, but they were still really prevalent. 2 Elves, put 2 Shuffleaborns, just a good extender for Ghost Ogre or Dryden when going second. People just don't play around this card. Additionally, you can banish it from the grave, and I pitched off Twin Twisters a few times when I was bricking, and I didn't draw a Zoo monster the 1 game.
You can shuffle back Tenki and draw on something.
That's exactly what I did. 2 Econ, also good going second. Steals the Zoo monster once they trigger it with the Dryden. This is good going second, but I also like it going first, because when you do the Rat combo, you'd end up with an extra Rat on field unless you add the Barrage to extend it. So tributing that Rat to take their Zoo monster, they couldn't Pianissimo or My Body to get around it, and they would just be left with no Zoo monster on the field, and you'd steal theirs and just keep it until the end of the turn where they couldn't use it.
Yeah.
2 Twin Twisters, my only back row destruction. I kind of wanted to play a third, couldn't find the room for it, but 2 ended up being okay. Every time I got it, it was pretty good. I don't like this card going second into a Zoo board because everything's quick play, so like you Twin Twister the back row, and you're like, okay, chain Pianissimo, chain D-Barrier, and you're like, well, glad I used that Twin Twister, that's real good. So I like it a lot more going first, and I sided it out going second against Zoo because I didn't want to deal with that, and like, it's all chainable back row, so this doesn't really do a whole lot.
But if you're going first, you can blow it out end phase when they can.
Exactly, it actually gives you an out to the D barrier. 2 desires. Thought about 3. I didn't want to draw doubles. It was fine. Maybe 3 would have been good. Unsure.
Just resolve your combos and then draw.
Exactly. Too late now, pretty much.
Yeah.
And 2 Dark Hole and Raigeki. These were nuts all day. I don't think I actually drew Raigeki, but Dark Hole I drew a whole lot. And then for traps, just played 3 Solemn Strike and 1 combo. I felt like coming out of the new set and coming out of Nats into a format where people didn't really want to play Zoo anymore, that Strike was a better call in the main deck than D barriers, because Strike, it has a lot more spread use and hits a lot of rogue decks more. So like I was negating summons on Gibson Infernoids, and I think I striked the Candina at some point, which D barrier just wouldn't have done anything with those decks. And I think it was stronger for that regional because there's a lot of rogue stuff going around. It's also better against dinos, I think.
Oh yeah, I've had times where I just wait till they make a Trish, I'd strike the Trish and...
Exactly. And like if you D-barrier that, they're like, alright, cool, make VFD, and you're like, nice.
Yeah.
So that's it for the main deck, it's 40 cards even. Extra deck, nothing too weird here. 2 Hammercon. A lot of people play 1, I just like the second because it's another starter for the play, it's the first Z you throw down. And then you don't have to feel as bad about banishing your 1 copy with Block Dragon.
Yeah. Do you still play Borbo in addition to that, or just the Hammercon?
I still play 2 Borbo, yeah. He's another name, and Borbo was so clutch, I'll get to him in a minute, but 2 Broad Bull, 3 Chakanine. I like the 3 because I like extending, and making this as Radiant with Block Dragon is so strong that I want to be able to bring something back that I didn't care about linking with. 2 Tiger Mortar, and 3
Tiger Mortar.
Pretty much standard. And then the Borbo, which obviously you play Borbo, but he was so clutch. He swung per game probably 3 times, and against the Trickstar player, I was struggling because he was going first but didn't open the crazy combo. What he did do was he normal summoned the level 4 Winwitch and searched out the level 3, and I didn't want to kill it and let him summon the level 3, so I put a Block Dragon in the fence and sat on it for a while, and then eventually when I had the cards to do it, I made a Borbo, and in time I swung for 34, and then overlaid a Dryden and popped something on my own field, because he just had the Winwitch sitting there. I got the Borbo in the grave, comboed it back, and next turn I overlaid Borbo again and swung for 54.
That's amazing.
So that was pretty funny. And then the rest of the extra deck was just a Dweller and a Radiant. I never made the Dweller because the only way you can really do it successfully without sacrificing your board is when you open Raparage. And I didn't open Raparage against the 1 dinosaur guy I played, so we didn't see Dweller. But I liked having it in there.
It was just against dinos.
The only other thing I kind of wish it might have done was a second Radiant, because there were times where I'd link with the Block Dragon and just need a little bit more damage, but have like a rat and something on the field. It's like, well, I could have done this. Anyway, side deck, played 3 Ash. This card's good, but I don't like it in the main. I just think it's not strong enough against Zoo. Going forward, I like it, obviously. I played 3 Scattered Kaijus. I don't like playing 3 of the same Kaiju because if you open 2 of them, you can't crash them into each other. So if you open 2, you always give your opponent the weakest one. And Kamungus was particularly good. Like I brought this in against Zoo as well because it's an Earth for Block Dragon. So like I didn't want to bring in tons of Kaijus just for guidance, but the fact that I could bring in this one and get secondary utility out of it was pretty cool. So that was nice. 2 Cosmic. I swapped these out for Twin Twisters when I was playing against True Draco. And against heavier back row decks, I brought them in. Like I brought this in against Trickstar, so I didn't get like burn comboed on the first turn. Tried to get the light stage. This is okay. 3 D barrier. This came in going first against Zoo, obviously, but a couple other decks too. 3 Deflector, basically a D barrier for that True Draco matchup that is now dead.
Yep.
And the Imperial Order, which is basically the same thing. So it's more going first cards.
I accidentally just zoomed in and put my finger in front of the camera. All right, you know what? We're rolling with it. All right. So any shout outs or anything you want to do at the end here?
He'll kill me if I don't. Shout out to Nick Kramer for the Block Dragon idea. Shout out to Devin Brensel too, who worked in the deck together, and Dylan Dembski, who didn't work with me for this particular regional, but we've been working together for a couple months on the deck. And
you guys are always testing.
We always were. We've been playing Zoo together since the deck dropped. Probably before that. Like we had a good time with it for sure. So. Gotta give him a shout out there.
All right, and, congratulations, man! You got a happy birthday ban list. You got your top. Good to go.
Let's work towards the next format now. Thankfully, this is all dead. I didn't want to play this anymore, so it's fine.
All right, and I'm so awful at intros. that's all for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.
Subscribe.